Hey all. Um, I am here on Zooniverse, one of the options for doing your online citizen science, and I wanted to talk through a little bit of how it works and something that I found that will really help you in proving the amount of time that you took. Um, so we're on the projects page um, of Zooniverse, and we're going to scroll down and find ourselves a project. All of these projects are things that you can work on. Some are more complicated and need a little bit more reading to do. I'm going to find one that is a little bit um, like super intuitive, so we can just do it really fast um, to give you some idea of what it is. So I've done a little bit on of this one already. Shark Spy. It's kind of fun and it's really easy. I think Frog Find is similar. Iguanas from Above, the Spyfish one. They're all asking you to look at pictures from wildlife cams or from underwater baited video cameras and identify the species that are there. So I'm going to open up Shark Spy. Um, it gives you, so we're going to just, it gives you a little bit um, of a description. You're going to want to learn more because you need to be able to talk about what this research is doing and who you're doing it for your report. So you can read about who it is, you can read the FAQs, you can read about the research. Um, but then we're going to go back to the actual project and get started. So it's going to give us a video. I've already done the little tutorial where it shows you how to do this, but you can always go up to the right-hand side and it'll walk you through the training for how to do it. Um, but we're going to do this task. So it asks you to watch a video and see is there a shark in there? So we're going to watch. Is that a shark? No, not really. And sometimes you're going to have to watch it again to see, is there a shark? No, there's no shark in this one. So we're going to say no, done. And let's watch the next one. Is there a shark? Nope. Let's see if we can find one with a shark in it. Yeah, not a single shark. Boy. Okay, here's one. And that shark, we can watch this video again and again. Well, we know it's a shark, so we're going to say yes. Click next, and then it's going to ask us what it is. And each of these has a description and a picture. It's definitely not a great white shark. It's just not big enough, and that's not where they would live. But some of these are for sure things that you might come across in these videos. So then this one, based on my prior experience, really looks a lot like a spiny dogfish. We're going to see if it has this lobe tail, or if we can tell. Yeah, it does seem to, and it doesn't have an anal fin, which the spiny dogfish doesn't have. Right, it's got a blank spot here on its tail. So I think this is a spiny dogfish. I'm going to say there's one of them in the picture. Identify, and now I'm done. It'll send me to another one. Ooh, this is cool. Let's take a look at what this is. There is one. So there is one. Let's see what it is. I think Um, just based on kind of what I know about them, that this might be a broad-nosed seven-gill shark. See those spots? And this one has all those spots. It looks very similar. I'm pretty sure that that's what this one is. So I'm going to say there's one of those and identify it. Done. Okay, we're done for this. Um, it's tracking a bunch of information. It tells you your stats. It tells you where the project is. You can discuss with other people. But if you click on See More, this is really cool. It's going to tell you how much time you've spent, how many classifications you've done, on how many projects. It'll tell you your top projects, and you can generate a volunteer certificate. If I click that, it's going to tell me that I've contributed 0.1 hours to Shark Spy. You can do this when you've got your 3 hours done, and it will prove to me that you've done that 3 hours. So this is a super great way. It'll keep track of your hours. You should maintain taking screenshots of what you've done so that you can show me. But that certificate is all the proof you need that you've done 3 hours of work on Zooniverse. So I thought that it would be good to show you that so that you'd be able to use it when you do your citizen science.